Konnichiwa mina. Hello Soul Reapers. In this video I will be doing another Zanpakuto discussion. So if you guys would like to see more of these types of videos from me, definitely use your Zanpakuto abilities to hit that subscribe button down below. So let's get started. So the Zanpakuto that I want to talk about is my favorite Zanpakuto of all time, Sode no Shirayuki, which is used by Rukia Kuchiki. So Rukia Kuchiki used to be the lieutenant of Squad 13. Then she got promoted as captain later on in the story when, rest in peace to Hukitake, when he passed away, she got promoted as captain. So we first see the Zanpakuto ability not when she was fighting Arenyeru Aru-Ueri. We first see this ability towards the beginning of the Arrancar arc. So we see Rukia with her Soul Reaper powers. She finally got them back. Like, and Hichigo was all like, "Hey Rukia, like, it's really good to see you. Like, it's really awesome that you got your Soul Reaper powers back." And then Rukia was all like, "I got more than just my Soul Reaper powers. I also got like a Zanpakuto as well." Because for like the longest time, Rukia would just use a lot of Keto based attacks. She would use like her katana, but we really did not get to see like her Zanpakuto release. So we first see it when she's fighting one of Grimmjow's fractions. So she says, "Dance, Sode no Shirayuki," which really beautiful Zanpakuto, and like this is why her Zanpakuto is definitely my favorite. It is basically an all-white Zanpakuto, the color of snow basically, and then the guard looks like a snowflake, and then at the end of the hilt is a long ribbon, which is so beautiful. So like I think Sode no Shirayuki is classified as the most beautiful Zanpakuto in all of Soul Society, which I totally agree. So Rukia uses her first dance, which is I think it's not Suki no Mai Hakuren, it's the first one. Some no Mai So Kishiro. So she uses that to create like this giant pillar like of ice to freeze one of Grimmjow's fractions. So that's when we first get to see Rukia's Zanpakuto ability. But we really get to see like the rest of her abilities when she was fighting one of the Arrancars, Arenyeru Aru-Ueri, and then during the 1,000-Year Blood War when she was fighting, I think it's Asnode, like the Slipknot looking dude. I believe his name is Asnode. But so we're going to start with Arenyeru Aru-Ueri. So when we first see Arenyeru Aru-Ueri, he looks like Cayenne, because we all know the backstory with Rukia and Cayenne. They used to be best friends, and then unfortunately he got possessed by Menastasia, and then basically Rukia had to get rid of him because he was possessed by a hollow. So Arenyeru Aru-Ueri basically mind screws Rukia, saying, "Hey, I'm Cayenne. I didn't really pass away." And then Rukia's all like, "I thought you passed away. I mean, I was the one that killed you. Like, why? Like, I don't get it." So, so basically, Arenyeru Aru-Ueri was screwing with Rukia, like, and stuff like that. But then finally, Rukia realizes, "Hey, you're not the real Cayenne. Like, Cayenne would never do something like this," which is actually quite interesting that Cayenne and Rukia, their Zanpakutos are very similar. Like Rukia's is made of ice, and then Cayenne's Zanpakuto is Nejibara, which is basically a trident, which is a water-based Zanpakuto, and basically ice is just frozen water. So that's quite interesting how they're friends, and then I guess their Zanpakutos are also friends as well. So then we see Rukia unleash her Zanpakuto. So the command release is "Dance, Sode no Shirayuki," and then she attacks Cayenne, and then she uses her first dance, which is Sano Mai So Kishiro. So she would kind of like teleport or use like a flash step, I guess, and then she creates like this ice pillar to freeze her opponent. So that is her first dance. Her second dance is that she would take her Zanpakuto, and then she would like stab it 4 times, like in a semicircle kind of thing, and then she would do like an ice blast. So she would stab the sword 4 times, like into the ground, and then she would say, "Soki no mai hakuren." So so it's like an ice blast will appear. So she does do that to Kaien as well, but like I think Kaien dodges it. And then the third dance, like when Rukia's Zanpakuto like is broken, she can temporarily resurrect it, which is Sanomai Shiafune. So she does do that to Kaien, which causes Kaien like to pass away. So yeah, really really beautiful dances. I really do like Rukia's three dances, which is really cool. So then during the Thousand Year Blood War arc, when she's fighting against Asnote, and then also her brother Byakuya is with her as well. So she goes into her Bankai, which is called Haka no Togame. So basically, she turns into a Yukiona. She turns into an ice princess, like an ice statue, and then her Sode no Shirayuki is literally made of ice, which is just so cool and so beautiful. So when she goes into her Bankai, she turns into an atom bomb of cold. Like it allows her body temperature to go into absolute zero, which is super dangerous. So that's why when she goes into her Bankai, she has to thaw out slowly. Because like if you see the fight between Rukia and Asnote, she was thawing too quickly, and then Byakuya was like touching her hand and saying, "Thaw slowly. Please thaw slowly, because you can pass away like if you don't thaw slowly or extremely injure yourself." So her Bankai is definitely, I guess, a one-hit kind of thing. She has to be careful when it comes to that. So going on with her Zanpakuto spirit. I love her Zanpakuto spirit. Absolutely beautiful. Basically like a Yukiona. And like in Sode no Shirayuki, like her spirit form, Rukia has to do like the semicircle thing when she does like her second dance, her Hakuren. But with Sode no Shirayuki, her Zanpakuto spirit, she could just say Soki no mai Hakuren. Like she doesn't have to do like the semicircle thing like Rukia does. So that is a key difference there. And then she's also really really polite. She would say stuff like Miss Rukia, yes Miss Rukia. So she's very respectful and very nice, which I truly like. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about this video down below. So yeah, what do you guys think of Sode no Shirayuki? I would love to know. So yeah guys, I will see y'all next time. Mata ne. Dance! Sode no Shirayuki!